But that's life. Season what? Where you going?
I was gonna refill.
Go refill, bro.
Go ahead, man. Season 1, episode 3.
My life ain't your life, and your life ain't my life, but that's life. Your life ain't my life, and my life ain't your life, but that's life. My life ain't your life, and your life ain't my life, but that's life. Your life ain't my life, and my life ain't your life, but that's life. My life ain't your life, and your life ain't my life, but that's life. Your life ain't my life, and my life ain't your life, but that's life.
Yeah, I can be right back when they watch the thing. What's poppin', man? Hold on. Oh, we can redo it.
Nah, nigga, you doing it. You got the intro this time. and we're gonna come back to this. That's wild. That's the craziest of works.
Yeah, man.
Welcome back.
I feel like
Welcome back, everybody, to But That's Life. I'm Larry.
my name's JB, Jeremy Bell.
Yeah, and we back here for episode 3. Thank y'all for joining us again. Glad to be here with you. Shout out to our other producer, Mai The Director, Mai The Director. Mai The Director, my bad. Mai The Director.
Word.
She is here helping us today, so very thankful for her.
Word.
You know what I mean?
Episode 3, man. We doing this. That's hard.
It feel good.
Yeah.
We got some guests coming for y'all too. We definitely got some guests.
Indeed.
We were supposed to have one this go around, but you know, it's hard to get them schedules together. But it's gonna come together when it's supposed to, and can't wait to have those conversations with those people.
Yeah.
It's gonna be very insightful and learning, or educational, I should say. I said learning, but it's gonna be dope. What we talking about today?
What you want to talk about, bro? It's life, bro. It's a lot of life going on, bro.
Man,
How you feel?
I feel good.
Yeah.
It's a lot of stuff changing in my life.
Okay. Good change, right?
Yeah, all changes is good.
Yeah. It's the only thing constant.
So there's no bad change. I'm thankful for it all. The ups and the downs, ebbs and flows, wins and losses, really lessons. So yeah, I'm good with it all. I'm good with it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, what you want to talk about? You
Why
kick it
you
off.
keep throwing it on me, bro?
Because I'm chilling
Your
today.
club, baby. I'm chilling. What makes you think I ain't chilling today?
My, what should we talk about first today?
What's going on?
The food prices? The prices of food are astronomical.
Yeah, I don't, no comment right now.
Man, eggs is $5 a carton, and
So I heard Waffle House went up. They
Yeah.
surcharge 50 cents on the
egg,
egg.
per egg.
Per egg.
So if you want a 3-egg
Yeah.
omelet, it's an extra $1.50 on them gents.
They said extra 50 cents.
Per egg.
Okay, 3 of yeah. Dang.
Yeah,
Dang.
it's real out here. And what?
What was it originally?
It wasn't nothing. It wasn't no surcharge. I mean, you buy your food and that's what the food price would be.
So they putting tariffs on.
This nigga said tariffs. No, I didn't know tariff, but they're passing the food cost on to the customer to relieve themselves of that burden. And I get it as a business, and I love Waffle House's business concept as a former employee and Waffle House University graduate.
What? Yeah, folks out here think you a bum and all this.
Why we bringing up the bum stuff again? We've confirmed that we not bums.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That was a bum bot.
Okay.
His whole algorithm is purpose to call people bums on YouTube. That's real.
Yeah.
I've been taking coding classes, so I know that's a real thing.
Word. Dang.
Like you could create something that just does that.
So that's a change.
We going back to these eggs. We ain't left the eggs yet.
Okay, the eggs.
Yeah.
All right.
So like I was saying, Waffle House business model, even before the surcharge, they price their things quarterly based off the economy. You know what I'm saying? So like when people be like, why every time I go to Waffle House,
every time it's a different price.
You feel me? So it's
I get
several
the same
reasons.
thing, same order, bro.
It's several reasons why it could be like that. So some waitresses, if they know the menu, so you get things a la carte at Waffle House. Like you just buy one egg, or you just buy pork chop, or you can buy anything as a single item there, right?
Yeah.
So if you have a savvy waitress or waiter that knows the prices of the things in a way that they could save you money and, you know what I'm saying, get some extra on their tip, that'll help, you feel me? Now people be like, I paid more, you know what I'm saying, I paid more like last time or whatever. The reason you probably paid more is because, like I said, they change their prices based on the economy or whatever. So cheese might go up a quarter, but the bacon might go down 15 cents. You know what I'm saying? They do that every quarter. So, and seeing that model from the inside and they stock never change, like that's why they doing the 50 cent thing. Right. Like that's why it's such a drastic, like why they charging 50 cents, because of they been doing that. It's just like they got to do a drastic one because eggs is $5 a carton, bro. 12 eggs.
That's crazy.
Every time we go on set, bro, and I see chickens on the location we at, I ask, hey, bro, can I buy some eggs? Every time.
They cheaper?
I mean, the last one set I was on with Opay, we was in Northwest Atlanta, like right outside the perimeter. Yeah. And the owner gave me some for $5.
How many?
A dozen. Good ones.
Brown.
They was all kind of colors. Brown, blue, spotted. There wasn't no white ones. Yeah. Good eggs too. Those real yellow joints. Ones like how you see in the country.
That's fine.
Yeah, man. Food prices are like, it's crazy. You know what it made me think of? And it's weird. So remember before the food prices was like it was, people was like, don't go out to eat. Because going out to eat would be more expensive than buying groceries and eating at home. Now, it seems like it's shifted in a way that it's more conducive to go eat out than it is to stay home and cook. Like it's cheaper in a way, or it even out, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then based on, like, you know, like that mukbanging and eating in front of the camera stuff, if the stuff that powers that is cheaper, we get more people to eat out rather than to buy the high-ass groceries. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It seemed purposeful. You know what I mean? Yeah. And so, yeah. I just wish I had my own. I need a garden.
And some chickens.
And some chickens, bruh. My homie EJ from college had chickens at the crib. He let me stay with him for a period of time after college. And he had chickens at the crib. Like 20 of them gents. And when I tell you that's the best banana pudding I've ever made, everything I use them eggs with, chef's kiss.
Damn.
Them eggs are nice.
It's crazy.
Yeah, man. Food prices is crazy, man. Grow your own food if you can, because it's getting critical out here. Focus on yourself.
Yeah. Get
yourself right.
I be thinking, because I go to Kroger and then I go to Publix. Then I pretty much get the same thing. I'm like, damn, is Publix getting higher? Not higher, but like, yeah, I can't tell if it's the stores I shop at or these food prices are really getting high. You know what I'm saying?
Both.
But now that we're saying it.
Both.
Yeah.
Do you strategically pick where you go shop, or you just shop? Are you like brand? Are you a brand junkie? Like I gotta go to Publix, or I gotta go to Kroger.
Hell no.
Not a brand junkie.
Word. I fuck with Kroger for the produce.
Okay.
More than Publix.
So just like.
But lately, Publix been having like the plantain and the some.
Depending on which produce you go. Yeah. No doubt. You know, it's ways to like circumvent some of that stuff. So like, I know in Forest Park they got the Georgia Farmers Market, So going there to buy directly from the farmers is a good way to kind of. It'll be kind of cheaper in some things. You feel me? And you'll be supporting local businesses. And then, like I go to Wayfield for my proteins, like chicken, really just chicken. But it'd be cheaper. Like for when I barbecued, and I told you only pay like $20 for like
you said
8
those
to 10 pounds of chicken.
miscuts or some shit. Yeah.
And then just the dark meat always typically cheaper or whatever. So the dark meat and the miscut white meat, you get in the game for a dub. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and then it's a dude I follow on Instagram. His name Meat Dad. Weird, but his name Meat Dad. But he like a butcher, former butcher. But he be giving like trade secrets and tips to how to save money when it come to buying like meat at the grocery store or whatever. Cause that's where it is now. Like they want us all to be channels or whatever. So it's like, all right, how can I educate or be of service to the community with what I know how to do? You know what I'm saying? Help somebody save some tricks or whatever. You do got to gatekeep some stuff, but most part, like helping people save money, you should keep that open.
Yeah.
You know, like freely pass that knowledge to the people.
Cause everybody need it.
On God. Yeah, them food prices it's just, they kind of go to that other topic, like a life problem versus a survival problem. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I know when I thought about even I know Maya asked when we got here, like what's a life problem and what's a survival problem? So I think to define the difference between, so life problem is like, or survival problem is, like last week on the show we were talking about Maslow's hierarchy of needs or whatever, right? And so that's pretty much, you know, how a person kind of like elevates themselves consciously. You feel me? And so a survival problem would be like, dang, well, I'm gonna eat today. But as far as like, I ain't got no money though. Where my money, like where is my meal gonna come from? Not, you know, what option do I have? Like I ain't got no option because I ain't really got no money. Survival problem. You know what I mean? Or the rent due, the electricity due. You know what I'm saying? Those kind of survival problems versus a life problem would be like, I'm trying to work on my discipline. I'm trying to work on, you know, I'm quick to anger. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to work on my time management and stuff. Like that's a life problem where you've kind of ascended past the survival and you got a good footing or whatever, and you can focus now on some like higher level consciousness of, all right, let me examine my life and how can I make it better. So that's the difference. And so like knowing those are two different problems where you stand in the divide of both of those things. And I know for a long time I was dealing with a lot of survival problems and I ain't focused on no life problems. You know what I'm saying? And what I've learned, I think if you kind of tackle a lot of the life problems, the survival problems will kind of take care of themselves a little bit. Because if you build the discipline, if you build a lot of the things, find a goal for yourself, and you know what I'm saying, can kind of get some footing. They take a lot of help because a lot of circumstances are difficult for some people. Like the what's the name? We forgot to do this. Yeah, when you are able to kind of focus on those things that I call life problems, you are then able to kind of tackle, I need to go to bed early, I need to get up, I need to watch how I eat. You know what I'm saying? And those things will then, you can work on those.
So life problems first.
Yeah, my bad. I think
Prioritize life problems over
survival problems. But that's hard though. Cause if I'm hungry, nigga, I ain't thinking about, you know what I'm saying?
I'm thinking on it.
What you thinking about?
I think I agree. I think life problem is I don't know, almost one and the same. Because if I ain't surviving, how am I even living? You know what I'm saying?
You not. Most of the time, people who surviving are not living. I don't think. You ain't really got time to do that. Because you got to think about, like, you got to
So
define
survival problems should be first then, to even live. Right?
Yeah, I mean, kind of, yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Like if you don't have to focus, but I mean, it's a. So what I think what come to my mind now is how people define like what is poor, or even understanding what that feeling is. I remember Sydney on You, Me, and the Cup of Tea. She had a guy on there. Can't think of his name. It escapes me now, but he was from the Barbados, and he said, "I didn't know I was poor till I came to America." You feel me? Mm-hmm. So that let me know, or I can make an assertion that that's a frame of mind thing. Because if you was in another country and you call it, I wouldn't say that survival. Like the survival was cool. Like he had food, he had shelter, he had clothes. So that was cool. So they were able to kind of live essentially, and they were living over there. But then you come to America, and you need certain things to have a way of life over here. You kind of stuck in survival mode again now, because you can't fish or you can't pull a mango off a tree. You know what I'm saying? They over there using candles at night and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And they got outhouses. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't no indoor plumbing, but like that's their way of life. So it ain't no how we thinking about. You know, you got less than. It's like no, this is how we live. So I'm provided for. I'm cool. So I'm living. Yeah. But you come to a place like America, and like I said, what we value over here is different. So, in trying to fit into the status quo of that, you gotta survive. It's survival now, because all those things you can't go outside and get no mango off the tree. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Stuff ain't as accessible. So, it's a frame of mind type thing. Is you saying like, damn, which one do I supposed to tackle first? So I think you are supposed to tackle the life problems first, because it's a frame of mind. Because it go back to discipline, a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's circumstances are different. You know what I mean? And there are programs for people that need help. If survival is something that you're struggling with, not having the pride and ego to say I ain't gonna deny it, because people be scared of food stamps. I remember my mama was alive, bruh. She say, man, I pay taxes. You better go get them food stamps. When I was in college. Like, ain't no shame. That's a program that has been implemented to help people who ain't got no money to pay for no food. You ain't got no money to pay for no food. Go apply for some stamps. And I did. Ain't no shame in my game.
Hell no.
But people coming to this, like I said, American frame of mind, we see people glorify, like who's selling the stamps. People will use them, but everybody ain't gonna apply for them like you think. And a lot of people do apply for them. You know what I'm saying? Especially white folks. Obviously, they're the biggest ones who do apply for them. But it's a weird psychology to that food thing with like EBT and assistance. And I'm saying all that to say with the survival and the life problem. So like even going back to that though, as a person who has that assistance, so your food covered for, you got assistance like housing covered for maybe. So those survival things that it ain't really a problem no more. Are you then gonna direct your attention to the life problems? You know what I'm saying? Because that's why I say it's a frame of mind. You know, like what do you need to survive? And then once you understand I got those things covered, can I tackle the life problems? You know what I'm saying?
Do you think you have to go through one set of problems to get to another set? Or is it, like, do you have to have survival problems to get to life problems? Or is that, could you just be?
I think you gonna have them joints until you don't have them. But I think the focus should always be on this life shit.
All right.
Opinions. These are all opinions,
Yeah.
everybody.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Leave
I
your
ain't going
opinion in the
against you.
comments. Or
Yeah.
Go against it. You feel me?
Yeah,
I just it's as we have this on the screen and we talk about it. That's my current understanding of life right now. Why I even thought about it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? All the discussions we've been having as of late, like what are some shit talking to a person that's 20 and seeing them having to get faces of reality and what's a survival problem, what's a life problem. They starting to see like, oh yeah, let me get these life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's the this and what's the that? And it's like when you are able to be aware of yourself, like how you talk about awareness. All right, you got a lot of you ain't. I ain't gonna say what you do or don't have, but I think you are more focusing on your life problems at the state of your life more than it is survival problems. I don't think you like, oh man, with my rent, you know what I'm saying? It's how I'm gonna communicate with my daughter, or talk to my mom, my girlfriend about this, and you know, be in a minute. That's growth, and that's living, because you're aware. But yeah.
Speaking of growth, I had a subject.
Okay.
It's kind of like a this or that. It's weird, right? I think it's something like, if you could live a completely stress-free life, but never improve beyond where you're at today, or live a life of struggle and uncertainty, but with the potential for greatness.
The second letter, because stress ain't bad. So I ain't want no stress-free life.
It says struggle and uncertainty.
Struggle.
With the potential for greatness.
And what was the first one?
First one is you live stress-free.
See, that's what I'm saying. I don't want no stress-free life. I want a peaceful life. But that's people, in having a peaceful life don't mean you don't encounter stress.
I think that's exactly what it means.
No,
like,
it ain't what it means.
Not say you don't.
Because the stress comes usually from external forces, right?
Yeah, but if you got peace, then it ain't. It's like a mirror, it just bounce off. It ain't no.
But that's what I'm saying. You ain't asked that. Because what I'm saying and what you're asking is
flipping the question, man. You're flipping the question. If you could live a completely stress-free life, right, but never improve beyond where you're at right now, right? That means like everything's taken care of, you smooth, you know what I'm saying? You just can't go bigger.
I want the second one.
Or a struggle, okay.
I want to struggle.
For sure.
Because there ain't no, you saying it, ain't no progress in struggle.
Yeah.
I mean, if ain't no struggle,
yeah,
you will never get stronger if there ain't no stress on the muscles.
Use it or lose it.
Yeah. So no, I don't want no stress-free life. That sounds boring.
Okay.
That sounds boring to me.
Okay.
No stress? Nah.
I got a couple of them, man. You want to run through some?
Come on, man. Let's show it.
All right.
We got
Bam,
time.
it's a new law.
Okay.
It can eliminate 99% of crime, but it will require 24-hour surveillance of everyone. Would you accept it or would you reject it to protect privacy?
There's a new law that says
It's gonna eliminate 99% of crime. Right? We just need to surveillance everything.
I'm not gonna fuck with that. You ever seen Minority Report?
No, I haven't.
Oh my gosh, I need to see
I
that.
haven't.
I hope if y'all got time, check out Minority Report, because that's what Minority Report was. It was they eliminated murder. They ain't eliminated crime.
Yeah, they can see into the future or something.
They had something called precogs.
Yeah. All right, I got a new one. I got a good one, right? It's 1,000 grapes. One of them is poisonous. You get $250 for eating one grape.
Yeah.
How many you gonna eat?
None. The first grape gonna be poisonous. Hey, whoever,
$1,000 a grape.
You think more money gonna make the first grape?
$10,000 a grape.
Hey, that sounds so stupid.
$10,000.
But look, you know how many people gonna eat them grapes?
Yeah. 95 out of 100 gonna eat them.
I wouldn't touch not one of them grapes, bro.
Man, not another.
Not a another grape gonna come in my mouth. Pause.
Man. Not one, bro.
Not one grape, son. I can't do that.
That's crazy.
I can't do that at all, son.
10K a grape. How many?
Look, bro.
How many y'all eating, bro? Listen, we got it's 1,000 grapes. It's 10K per grape. Right? Every grape you eat is 10,000. One of them poisonous. Can't tell which one it is, but comment below how many you gonna eat.
What the grapes sitting in? They in a bowl?
They fresh.
I didn't ask you that. I said
they in a glass bowl. Big
Right.
ass glass bowl, man. 1,000 grapes.
Hey, you know what's funny? Whoever Squid Games, jigsaw mug do this, the first grape gonna be on poisonous on top. And you gonna bust it down. And it's gonna kill you. And you don't get no money. And then look. I advise anybody listening to this, don't eat them grapes. And if you do, you a strong person.
Survival. You got survival problems. And you got life problems.
So
some people when them in them survival problems. Talk to them folks in the survival problems.
That's my question to you
right now.
Who
he want to flip the script again?
Who you think eating a grape? A person with survival problems on their brain or life problems on their brain? Who eating that?
Survival.
Eating that? Right? Mm-hmm. On God. All right.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. Hey, we see it every day. Hey, people be dying for less. You remember when it was the crate challenge? Do you remember?
Run a couple of them clips, bro.
Oh, fuck. Oh, there it go. There it go.
Hips.
Survival problems. Because ain't no way in my right mind. And look, it sound good. Like, yeah, I'm going to try it. But then you see 5 people like, I ain't got problems like that I need.
8 crates. Damn.
And that junk went viral for the whole summer.
Yeah, literally.
They were doing meetups. They were doing crate meetups. And that's people with life, that's people with survival problems taking advantage of other people with survival problems.
Is that a trend in the US?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's capitalism.
It's like not NAACP, what's it? Black Lives Matter.
What you mean?
The white girl.
What white girl?
Wasn't the white girl that owned that shit?
No, man. It was like some lesbian women. But they was like, they got co-opted.
Yeah, they took some money.
They did take some money.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Off the people they trying
to. They did nefarious things with Black Lives Matter. But shout out to the Black Lives, though. Black History Month and all that. I love black people.
Thanks.
We are great people.
All right. So speaking of survival problems or life problems, listen. So you had a chance. You had a chance to work, right, for a job that paid $500K per year, 80+ hours per week.
80 hours a week? Damn, that's a lot.
Right. Or a job that pays $70K, but gives you complete freedom.
The freedom?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
You want to do 1 year of the 80? I suck it up 1 year, man. Give me 500.
Man, we don't work that long on set.
Sleep. If you do 7 hours, if you do 7 days of...
I'm talking about 5-day weeks on set. You talking about this a
5-day weeks on set for 60 hours.
And we be going hard.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining like doing 80 like.
Yeah, that was kind of weak. All right, my fault.
It ain't weak. It's just, you said you gonna do that for a year. I can salute, blood. It's all good. What's another one?
Bam. I got some would you rathers. Would you rather be rich and lonely or broke and loved?
Rich and lonely. I'd rather be broke and loved, but I'd rather be neither.
You gotta choose one in this game.
Maya, which one you would be? Dang. Lonely is such a whack word, though, bro.
Broke is a whack word.
Broke is a whack word. But that go back to life and survival problems. A broke nigga do got survival problems, but they could be living. And they yeah. It's broken what? In peace?
Broke and loved.
Man. Loved by who, nigga?
Love, nigga. Whoever you want.
But, I mean, I take broken love. Because if you love, you ain't got to pay for shit.
That's what Georgia Power said.
If somebody
That's what Gas South said.
If Georgia Power love you, you said broken love. If Georgia Power love you, yeah, you might know somebody up there. Might could turn something on for you.
I got one. I know your answer though, so I don't even wanna.
They don't know my answer.
Would you rather have 10 million or a 50% chance of 100 million?
You know my answer? I want that 10 million.
I was about to say it to the fucking camera, nigga. I knew it.
I want it for sure.
Not some more.
You gonna take the 50? Listen to Carolyn. I know Carolyn in your head.
Yeah, nah, I go with some for sure. Yeah.
That's the two in there.
What you do? 50-50.
You gonna try 50?
Yeah. That's a big margin.
Yeah, to say no
times.
to, yeah.
Yeah,
but
you got 50% chance.
I got 100% chance to get 10 million though.
50% chance to 10 times it, or go it one time.
I like sure bets. I just had 0. That's what I go off of. It was just 0. That's young folks though.
This is a good one. Would you rather erase your worst memory or relive your best?
That's a good one. Erase my worst memory or relive my best. I would have to put both of those in some perspective.
You gotta sleep on that, chat. Meditate. Hey.
Woo, man. Because it ain't like sex is the best memory. So it's like, what's that memory that's like, dang, I wish I could do that again. I know it was with my homie, like we kicking it or something. But I'm trying to think of a memory that I probably want to erase the worst memory.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Because that's trauma.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Blink Twice.
Yeah.
I relive my best. Because I can't get that back, so if I get it back, that'd be dope. And that's just like the memory. I ain't got to, you know what I'm saying?
Memory been there, it ain't.
Yeah, I relive.
Yeah, man.
Heck yeah.
Facts.
To get that feeling.
Facts.
06 summer? Yeah, 06 summer. If I could do that again, I'd do it again. Before I went to college. That was a good summer. That was a great summer. Yeah. 18-year-old Larry.
Last one. This is weird, but I wrote it. So, listen, would you rather know the date or the cause?
The cause. Fuck the date. Yeah. I want to know the cause, nigga. Because if it's something like gory or hurt, I could like prepare. Even though I don't know when it's coming.
How you gonna prepare?
Because I know what it is.
But if it is what it is, you can't. Well, I ain't gonna say you can't. I'm kind of adding rules and shit.
I'm saying the cause. I mean, and I guess you can add to your rule. You can't change nothing, but I want to know what it is, though. I would rather go in my sleep.
Yeah, for sure.
Duh. That's what I'm saying. I would rather keep the sleep going.
That's crazy.
Ain't no wake up. The mouse don't work. Yo, the mouse don't work. You done?
Yeah, I think that's my last one.
Word.
Heck yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. Current events have been going crazy too. There's been a lot of crazy current events. Shout out to Kendrick, man. I really appreciate Kendrick. I seen a little interview from him recently with the Ebro dude.
He won some Grammys, right?
Yeah, he won 5 Grammys, bro.
That's crazy.
That junk did not work in Drake's favor, bro.
Wow. That's
And
crazy.
I love it.
Seen him holding that jean jacket.
They called it a Canadian tuxedo, they said.
What jean?
Wearing all denim is a Canadian tuxedo.
This man is fucking ludicrous.
You feel me, bro? I appreciate that, though.
That's crazy.
I appreciate that, bro.
That's fire.
And it's really on some, it's all about culture. Like I've been around a lot of hip hop. My brother was born in 1975. I had an Alcoholics in a Snoop Dogg Doggy Style poster in my room at 5 years old.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, you grow like Vince Staples said, hip hop is a lifestyle, so you just be around it. It's just a part of what you is. So for that man coming from Compton to humble that Canadian dude like that, it was a lot of pride in that.
Mm-hmm.
I like the underdog. Kendrick really ain't no underdog, but like Drake a bully. I don't like bullies, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And he one of them lame dudes we went to school with growing up. Like your daddy a police officer, your mama the teacher, you know what I'm saying? And you take advantage of that junk.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You Jewish, you got this plug with this gangster dude in Texas, you got this New Orleans plug. Where the humbleness at, bro? Ain't no humility in it. And you know, it's a fine line with humility. Like, I'm not telling, you ain't gotta be little all the time for people or whatever. But there are times where it's very convenient to be small. And be like, you know what? Let me respect this thing that I'm coming into, because it got a lot of history. That's for really everybody. I know that was a big thing when this new generation started to get a voice. Generation Z started to get their own voice and say stuff about they world via music, and older folks was mad at it or whatever. But I know that a lot of the old folks were mad, and why I feel them on this as an older person now, or you know, whatever you want to call me. But just understanding what came before you. Like, I don't listen to a lot of the old 90s boom bap stuff, but some of that stuff I've heard via my brothers and my mentors, and it's like that junk fire.
Yeah.
And they give you some foundation of why Eminem sound like he do because of Redman, or why this person sound like this person because or Jay-Z writing this song for Dr. Dre and Snoop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, learning the nuance of the culture, bro, because it's important. But I love that Kendrick humbled that man.
No, facts, me too.
And that's, you know, Drake make good music, but that ain't got nothing to do with it.
Yeah, like Kanye just said, he down for now. Like, it's not like he can't come back, you know what I mean? But
I didn't see that.
take it L, man. That shit.
Take it, bro.
That
And you
boy
can see
was
it too. Buddy look sad, but it look like how a bully look when he get beat up. You know what I'm saying? Like, sit down, bro. Turn his TV off.
Trying to take him to court and all that shit.
Man, that's lame, bro. Like, what a white person to do. No offense to white people, but y'all do stuff like that. Like, how you gonna sue somebody?
Cancel him.
What you gonna cancel me for? I ain't say nothing crazy.
He said something about Jewish folks.
The nigga is Jewish.
I know it. I'm just saying. Don't cancel me.
You gonna get canceled before I get canceled.
What I do?
I ain't saying you did nothing. I'm just saying you'll get canceled before I get canceled.
Okay.
I'm just saying. I ain't cancelable.
I'm non-applicable.
All right. That's what's up. You got a topic for us to talk about?
I seen a post that said, for if you're charging $200, $300, $500 for videography, you're equivalent to a scam doctor. Like one of those.
Even if you do good work?
Yeah. Those scam doctors do good work. You know what I'm saying?
They do?
You just seen the dude that got felony charge.
For the dentist still?
Yeah.
He was doing good work.
Yeah, he had celebrity clients and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But he wasn't licensed for it, type shit.
And he wasn't charging what he was supposed to charge? Or you just saying the scam part of it?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of equivalent and disrespecting the market and kind of expecting those same people to, making those same people expect us to do it. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of fucking up the market value for what we're striving for. If you just go around undercutting people, even though your work is good. I've seen people do it all the time. Their work is great. They charging $500, $600, $700. I'm like, damn.
Don't you think that's a self-worth thing more than them trying to like mess the market up? Like
Yeah,
they don't value?
it's a little bit of both. It's because if you knew self-worth, you wouldn't be doing that. You know what I mean? But
it kind of go back to life problem versus survival problem. Those people who doing the 500 stuff.
It's mindset though. Yeah, scarcity mindset or, you know what I mean, endless opportunity mindset.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
So
I totally believe that. Because as a business person, everyone say it creative because it don't matter what you do, whatever service you're offering, you want to get the most for your product. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't know that, or if you like fear, you know what I'm saying? Like that will keep you from. It's just knowing your worth. You know, if you don't know that you could charge $1,000 for something until you open up that perspective, or those people who charge $1,500 let you know, like, hey, bro, you could charge $1,500 for this same service. How you know what I'm saying? Like it's got to be a mutual understanding there, like, cause that's a looking down thing. Like y'all ain't doing this junk right, but like 9 times, just like the dude he didn't get educated, so he circumvented going the formal education route and learned his own thing and put his own price on. I'ma do dentistry. You know what I'm saying? That's wrong, and the industry of dentistry and government says you need to do all this stuff before you can even do dentistry. Just like a person who's we're gonna use videography. Like somebody should have told them, and there's no thing that says these are the guidelines of videography and this is what you need to do for you to do videography like dentistry and stuff. This is just a freelance, subjective, free for all, and it's like ain't nobody giving guidance. Niggas ain't even telling niggas about jobs. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, how you tripping off of that? Ain't even your type of client that's gonna want the $500. So it's like that ain't even. If you an eagle, why you worried about what pigeons and crows doing? All right, yeah, it does. Makes sense. It does muddy the joint, but McDonald's ain't looking for no scam mugs to.
Yeah, it's always gonna be a market for every high tier, lower tier, bottom base,
and that goes back to how we even do stuff. Like what is our network? I've been thinking about this too with this transition I'm currently going through. Like I don't know enough people. As many people as I know, I still don't know enough of the people to give me a job on set like I want. And that's okay. Like it ain't the end of the world, but that's all it is. The people that I work with, they know the people that's gonna call them to do that work for them. You know what I'm saying? And until I build that network for a person to be like, Larry, you do, and then I gotta define that for myself. I don't think people know what I really do. For them to be like, yeah, I'm gonna call Larry for this. Every time a person see me, I'm doing something different. And I don't mind that. I kind of don't want a mug to know what I do. You know what I'm saying? Because that means you could put a thing on me and say this is what it is. Like, nah, I'm really this. And I can, what you got, you feel me? And negotiate. So then I can, if I want to mess with a bottom feeder, this is what it is for you bottom feeder mug. And then if I'm gonna mess with a corporate Fortune 500 person, I'm gonna get that, you know. But That's just that's some survival problem mindset to me.
That makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? A person thinking about that. So, man, get it how you live out here, bro. That's why you gotta focus on yourself, man. We about to do so much this year, bro.
Hell yeah. I'm knowing.
We about to produce so much. We got this director right here.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see her little young person stories.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. I got my niece and nephew, but I'm around her more than my niece and nephew. So her perspective of life, I want to see that. Like what that dynamic looks like. I just went to go see that new SZA and Keke Palmer movie or whatever. And you know, like I ain't from LA. So, you know, seeing the LA thing, it was cool.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Keke. She did a great job. It was a cool movie, but like, you know, I don't really, it's LA.
Yeah.
I mean, once you pass the Mississippi, we kind of fall, you know what I'm saying? Texas got its own little Texas culture, and LA got its own, that West Coast culture is its own thing. But I need to see where she from culture and some Chicago stories. How we talking to AZ, like, there's so many stories out here, fam. And we got the tools to tell them.
Literally.
You feel me? And we just gotta flood our network with those stories, bro. And we just gotta come together as community, like network within our community. You feel me? Like it's a lot of sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? As far as like labor and rentals and just favors and whatever to get something done.
Right.
It take capital to get some of that stuff done, but like, man, we control our own destiny, bro. And whatever another person, if a person don't value themselves enough to charge what they need to charge to feel comfortable about it, then they got nothing to do with the market. Just keep your price.
Right.
And you gonna attract, you know what I'm saying? And if you wanna feel like, you know, I've been blessed to know somebody like you when it's slow, even when we get, you know, a lower paying client, you still bless a player like me and my other, you know, peers. You feel me? And so it's like, I ain't complaining about that. This is what we gotta do. We know how to do it. I'ma still give 110%.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying?
Facts. Like I said, it's always gonna be a market for that shit, bro. Like, ain't no reason to hate on that shit. Ain't no reason to trying to stop it or say all that. That was a conversation. I wasn't trying to agree with him. Saying
yeah.
But yeah, like it's always gonna be, and it's always a starting point. Like everybody ain't been in this 30 years and you know what I'm saying? And that starting point, sometimes you don't realize you kind of up there, you know what I'm saying? But you still got that down here mindset. So I get it.
And most folks is searching. I see it, man. Folks is social media make people seem like they ain't struggling, bro.
Right.
Folks is struggling, bro.
Yep.
I see it.
Struggling and posting highlight reels.
I see it, and I applaud all my people who detach and say I ain't about to be in a rat race. I'm out the rat race. I'm not in the rat race no more. I am not fighting for jobs. You ain't got to call me. I really ain't. I don't care if I get another film call because I'm really trying to produce my own stuff. So I'm really, when I'm on set, like, if you ain't calling me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't care.
I feel it.
And then when we do get together, it's like, it's about to go up because it's, you know what I'm saying? I get my own money. I do not need film money because I'm going to get my own film money. You know what I'm saying?
That's all right. Hell yeah.
It's a beautiful thing. But yeah, man. That was a good one. That was a good rep.
What was that? Episode?
Good
shit.
Yeah, man.
No,
it was cool.
Hey, man, that's life.
You know? Yeah.
It's the screen.
Yeah, we gotta do a little, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, one of those and all that. You feel me? Try to keep it, you know. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in for another episode, man. Episode 3. We love y'all. Keep it pimping.
Now watch everything.
Drink water, drink your water, you know.
And to let us know you watched this whole episode, comment 3, 2, 1. Comment 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, and if you want to see somebody on here, let us know who you want to see. If you want to get on here, email us, comment, tag, you know what I'm saying? This is, like I said, this is for everybody, you know what I'm saying? We just talking and sharing our thoughts, you know, invoking conversation for y'all, you know what I mean? Y'all want to talk about a topic, let us know what y'all want us to talk about. You know what I'm saying? We two different perspectives. We got ladies in the room that got their perspective that can chime in as well. So yeah, just join us on this couch, man. We here, we chilling. Peace.